fuck? Part mother trucking 3. Let's go. Part 3. Welcome to it. I should open this. My little bee buddy can't get out. Please don't follow me. I was like, no! The bee was following me. I opened my window a little bit more so he could hopefully sneak out. I'm like, why do I look so shiny? Cut that out. Don't make me so shiny. Afro, leave the bee alone. Am I having fun? For the most part, yeah. If it would stop glitching out on me, that would be great. Stop being such a silly goose. Afro, no. Fro. My cat's gonna eat the bee and it's gonna make me very sad. Why do I look like this? What is happening? I don't know how to... Why are you doing this, you stupid camera? Did I fix it? That was super weird. That was super weird. Okay, so now that we've restarted the live again, your gold bug, gold. Oh my god. That shit is so weird. Tony, no, what was that card? Wish fulfillment, death and rebirth, and the 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Death card. That's what that was. That's why it hit the ground. And the Tower in reverse. Gold coins, gold face, gold bug. The bug was a creep, man. It was so weird. Oh, I drew a picture this morning. I'm waiting for Electra. When Electra in the house, you let me know. She's on our list. And this was the bug. It was like... Do you see this? Shit just getting weird over here. Put this away from that. Okay, anyways, this was the bug though. It was huge and it looked like this. It had like, and it was curled up in a ball when I took it out, but then it like flattened out and like ran away under the couch. And I didn't try to kill it. I didn't try to run after it and kill it or nothing. I just found that shit. Finances looking better for the rest of the year for me. That would be like a reading. But today is the new moon in Taurus and it's all about money, baby. Finances. Putting yourself in a good place for the rest of the year. So I'm offering abundance candles, money candles today for the new moon. For the new moon. Gold new moon. Is it really a gold new moon? Is that like a thing? Is that a thing, Tony? You're tripping me out. Is that a thing? What does Duncan's card need to be since... Oh my god, the golden age. Oh! Duncan's card, ironically, is Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. He's taking some time for himself, which he desperately needs to do. That's funny. That's funny. That's fun right there. Okay, candle. Schmuckity. This was my money candle for the morning because I only tell you guys to do what I do. I'm like, this is what I do, just so you know. Is the time apart helping him decide to leave her? Yeah. I feel like, honestly, this time apart is helping him be getting stronger because he knows he disappoints you. He knows he lets you down, and so he doesn't feel very masculine or take charge or in his power when you two are talking. So right now, the fact that he's taking some time away from you is actually giving him some strength because you're not taking it away. No offense. That's just what it's saying. That's just what it's saying. He needs to be feeling strong and confident in his decisions and his choices. And without the distraction of anybody else right now, it's helping him do that. It's helping him do that. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's good. That's exactly what we want. Him being away for work and not texting is so painful. I know, but it's only painful because you're not choosing you, and so you want Duncan to choose you, so at least somebody will choose you, Jess, because, well, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. We all do that. We all want to be chosen because we are not choosing ourselves, and it's making us feel crappy, and so we want somebody to pick up the slack and choose us so we don't feel crappy. But the reality is you need to figure that puzzle piece out on your own. Otherwise, when you two come together, you're still going to feel crappy. Because he's alone, so it's easier to message. I feel that. But I feel like right now this is an important space for not only him, but for you too. We got to believe in ourselves. We got to choose ourselves. I choose me. I believe in me. I do me. God damn it. I look out for my own good. You know what I mean? I put me first, blah, blah, blah. So then we don't need other people to validate us. We don't need other people to make us a star of the show because we already are, baby. We already are. For shizzle. Dude, I hope Electra followed me. I hope she can find her booty boot back to me. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. New Moon 1, what should you do? Well, it's all about bringing in money, but it's also Taurus. Taurus, it's your new moon, Jess. It's your time to shine. There are things, though, that you need to release, so I feel like with this new moon, I would manifest having the strength to believe in yourself, to release the things that aren't serving you anymore, and to keep your eye on the prize so you can get everything that you deserve and so much more. New moon. It's a good day to do spell work or manifestation work or candle magic. Any of that. Beautiful day to do that shit. Beautiful. Like if I were in your situation right now, I would probably do some kind of energy to help me learn what is holding me back from all my deepest desires, including Duncan. What is getting in my way? How's Goopy? Is it doing well? Yes, he's doing very well. He's feeling very good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Very good. Electra. I lost her in the abyss. Hopefully she can message me later. I can tell her to catch me on live tonight. Nate, how's it hanging, brother? How you doing? What do you need to hear today, Nate? What do you need to hear? What does Nate need to know? Dog woke me up? Oh, shit. They're good for that sometimes, that's for sure. I can't say his name. Scarab? I think it's Scarab. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. AKA, you're an Aquarius, one of the most magical signs. Use that magic for something productive in your life. Harness that energy at something. Focus that target in on something. Let go of the shit, the restrictions that you tell yourself that, I can't do it or this, that, or the other thing. Do it. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Does just need a spelioso. Sort of. Do you need a candle? Yes. What candle does she need? What does she need? Hang on, I'm narrowing it down. One sec, Jess. Okay. You need... Did we do... So you could use a couple, but you need to do something for, you could do one or the other. You could do one for your root, something to provide more stability and security in your life so you feel safe. And then the other one is your communication, your throat. I feel like there's a huge block in your communication, which is probably why you struggle to fully communicate the way you want to with Duncan, which is also probably the issues that we deal with our voice, like the literal, voice. So either of those two, making yourself feel safe or doing one for communication. Either of those two would be very helpful. Candle, they're $10 cheaper, but they're just a candle that I basically infuse with herbs, and I write and do sigils on the candles for whatever it is that we're aiming at, and then it just burns. It just burns. I let the candle go burn out, and then the whole time it's burning is when it's kind of infusing you with that energy. And then when it's out, it's done. It's like completed, It's giving you that extra stepping stone. Yvonne, how's that third-party removal going? I feel like it's kind of stuck, to be honest, right now. It will complete here in the near future, but I feel like there's something being held up by it right now. It's just some kind of obstacle it's working through, but it's working. It's working. Armenia, can I do a candle tonight? Yeah, I'll be on at 6. Armenia, do you need any candle magic? Do you need any candle? Yes. Does she need the new moon special? Yes, you need the new moon special, which is the abundance financial. It's the finances to make it rain all year long. This is the new moon to manifest your financials for the next year. So you better make it good. They got the first of the month energy, but then there's also, the bigger days like today. Well, I hear back from Steve. I don't think so. Not, at least not for a while. I feel like you will for eventually, but not for a while. There's some hesitation going on there, but I feel like you will. Okay, I can do it. Okay, girl. All right, girl. All right. Confirmation. I feel like this is going to be really helpful for you. Oh, Jeannie, thank you for the rose. If you would like yes or no's, you can subscribe up above. It's like $5.99 for the month. It doesn't matter, whichever you want to do, Armin. I'll be here tonight. Or you can comment your name for a free card. You can comment below for a free card. I got you, fam. Oh my god, that was the best screen name ever. Way to go, Bella. I like that. I like that a lot. I got you, fam. That's a good one. That's a good one. Jeannie, yes or no questions? You have to subscribe. It's like $5.99 a month to become a subscriber, and then you can ask yes or no questions. But you can also comment your name and get a free card. Is Juan and Diana together? Yes, at the moment I believe they are. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Momo. How are you? Okay, Armin. I'll put you on the list. I have to put an IOU next to Electra because I'm not seeing her. We lost her. Ori. Ego Spirit. Spirit has your back. I love this card. This is my favorite card in the whole deck. This basically means you're unstoppable. Whatever you want right now, you have all the support from the universe. Use it to your gain, okay? Use it to your benefit. They're 30 for the candles, baby. I'm here, Electra. Oh my god, I'm so glad you made it. All right, babe. What are we doing the reading for? That was what I was trying to figure out in the last one, and it was being so fucking dumb. Yeah, you couldn't see me or hear me. So I kept, like, telling you things, and you were like, she's dealing with a bee right now. And I was like, no, I'm here. Hello? I was like, I've been here, I swear it. All right, Jeannie, let me get you. I got you for tonight. Koi fish spirit. There's always enough, Jeannie. They're saying, don't be so greedy. Appreciate what you have. Show it some generosity, some appreciation, and watch it multiply. Okay? All right. I know, it's crazy. So anyways, what are we doing your reading on, babe? Well, you were sound, but had a black screen. Oh, I did? Fuck. I didn't know that. Yeah, fucking TikTok. It's been wild today. I've unlocked something crazy. Your Eclipse video was badass. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Appreciate that. Yeah, when you left for the bee. So what are we doing your reading on? Are we doing like, I saw you mentioning something like you wanted to know what your next steps were. The bee was meant for you, for sure. It was 100%. That was a sign for everybody. 100%. You're in my collective now, babe. What happens to me happens to you. I get blessed, you get blessed. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, we're in the paid for Electra. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing the reading for. You're welcome, Janine. I let Shaylee go. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Beth, thank you for the follow. One got me last week and my back was weird. Oh, no. So, Electra, what are we doing your reading on? You want to let me know what the reading's about so we can do it? What's the reading about, Electra? What is it? More on Jeremy? Yeah, we could do like a jazz on Jeremy if you want to see what's going for the future. If you want questions, you need to subscribe, Charlie. Let's see what we need to do. Do you want to do that? Do you want to do like a future kind of timeline-y, like what's going on with the two of you? Like, come on, how can she help you? I would love to help you. How may I help you? Just kidding. I know, this tech glitchy shit drives me insane. I thought Mercury retrograde was supposed to be over. And next steps, yes. Okay, perfect. All right, tell me about what Electra needs to do in regards to Jeremy. What is going on and around these two? Also, I post all my shit up on YouTube, Electra. So not only do I do collective for all the Zodiacs every morning before I start doing paids that you can catch on the live replay, but I also, all these readings are there. So if you ever want to reflect back on readings or anything like this, today will be in 3 parts, or 2 parts? 2 parts, because of the glitches, but it's available. The link is in my bio for anybody who wants to follow me on YouTube for the live replays, okay? Why am I doing this? It was weird that I did that. I'm not really sure why I did that. Getting out of order here. Okay, in the center of your reading, you've got the whole mother trucking world in your hands right now. They're saying you are unstoppable. And you need to understand that. You need to understand that dealing with whatever it is that you're going to have to face moving forward, okay? It is free. It's free on YouTube for sure. You can subscribe and it doesn't cost anything. Okay, so your past, you felt like your ships really came in when you two met, but very quickly you realized he was making you feel unsafe and unstable, and whether just, or even though you're together, you feel very alone. I feel like there's a lot of passion, though, between you two. Do you guys have a really good sex life or something? There is something here that's like, yes, that. But also created a lot of impulsive energy and made us make some, rash decisions. Some bad choices. Lies. They're saying currently, though, what you invest is you're going to get back out. So, like, if you're working on yourself and you're working to try to get out of here, that's going to line up and be possible for you. I know, right, Nick? They're saying, though, that you have to get some plans together. You got to get serious, get your ducks in a row, and decide what you're doing moving forward. Once a year, only more like it. Well, anyways, there's something. Like, initially, when you guys got together in the past, the sexy time, I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like, you guys had a crazy sexual connection in the beginning. Oh, okay. Anyways, so you need to get a plan together moving forward right now. You need to get a plan together. You have the whole world in your hands, but you have to make a lot of choices and a lot of decisions. And I feel like you're going to do that. They're saying, don't let your past emotional baggage, though, hold you back. Do what's best for you. You're going to feel emotionally imbalanced, but that's to be expected. You're disconnecting your life from another person, and it's going to throw you off for a minute. You just got to roll through the punches. Just that he was the one, I know. He lied to me, though. Exactly. So your timing in the future, what we're looking towards, like where you're going to be heading here in the near future, I feel like emotionally you're going to be very cautious. You're going to tiptoe around this only because you're very nervous. You don't need to. You can be bold. You can do what you need to do. You can make those swift actions forward. I feel like, though, you're going to take your time. You're going to move through this at your pace because you don't want to make any mistakes and you're worried about rushing. Just know, the longer you drag the feet, the longer you're going to be in this situation. You need to communicate, too. You can't just, like, leave in the middle of the night, like, you know, like a thief in the night or something. They're saying, you got to talk to him in the way that, like, hey, I'm unhappy and I'm going to, like, take my life somewhere else now. And they're saying as soon as you do that, as soon as you talk, which I feel like you're going to put on the back burner for quite a while, but as soon as you open that mouth and express how you're really feeling, celebratory times, you're going to feel in your power, and you're going to feel like you're creating the world that you want to. You're finally able to release this shit. You told them how you felt, you got your closure, and you're moving forward. Feels very positive. Yeah, he has manipulated you, but that shit's over. And now you're going to tell him you know exactly what he's been doing. And whether it was his intention or not, that's what happened. And you're done. And you are going to protect and keep yourself safe because you love yourself. And you are no longer going to let another human impact you in such a negative way moving forward. Bazinga. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to do what you need to do. And you're going to say, fuck right off. You know what? I had a relationship where I had to be like, hey, man, please work on this. And he wouldn't. And then I finally said to him one day, I was like, you know, by the time you realize that I'm already going to be gone. And you know what he did? He laughed. So you know what I did? I left. And then he was real sad and chased me for like a year, fucking freaking out and being a psychopath. So my point is, don't fuck with us. We love ourselves. We set boundaries, healthy ones, for ourselves. If you're going to cross over that shit, take advantage of us, you have no part or place in our life. And you can go fuck right off. Bye. Overall energy, time to heal yourself. Cut ties once and for all. Let go. You know how to navigate forward. It's just scary. It's not that you don't know how to do it. It's just scary. Time to face your fears in a big way. Learn the truth. You know the truth. Now apply the truth is more like it. Oh, every time I go to get a car or trailer and he acts like he tries to stop me and it's just like he's jealous. It's not even jealousy. It's control. You're his property. Nobody else can have you. Doesn't matter if he wants you. Nobody else can, though. You know, and enough of that bullshit. You're nobody's fucking property. You're your own goddamn human. And if he doesn't respect that or treat that valid, then, you know, you can go, goodbye. No, thank you. Keeps making me spend the trailer money. But you don't have to. You're in control of your money. You guys might be married, but, you know, you have to give him access and permission to some degree. And so, like, it's up to you to set boundaries, to start saying no, to face your fears. This is why they say in the future you're having a hard time saying what you want to say, communicating what you need to communicate. And they're saying stop holding your tongue. It's time to express yourself fully. It's time to stop holding back. It's time to do things for you. When he asks for your trailer money, say fuck off. Fuck off. I'm leaving you and I need that for that. He ignores my boundaries, baby. Then walk away. Just literally pack your bags and leave. I know. I've been in crazy, abusive, physically, emotionally. I've been in every relationship you could possibly handle in the last 30 years of my life. And some were horrible. Some were not so bad. And some are okay, just not the guy. Until now. I found the fucking perfect relationship. But trust me, I've been through the rigmarole. And you always have a choice. Whether or not you're strong enough or brave enough to make that choice is another situation. However, you have every ability to leave. You are not in a prison. There is no one having a key to your cell. May you lose things? May you have to restart over and it may be complicated? Absolutely. But is this possible? 100,000%. How much do you love and respect yourself? I'm going to say the answer right now, probably not enough, since you're still there. That needs to change. Stand up. Be proud. Do what you need to do. You don't need to scream. You don't need to say anything. You need to call a cab is what you need to do. You need to grab your bags and get the fuck out. You just need to go. Why am I leaning? Leaning? What do you mean? He doesn't give a fuck. You need to start giving a fuck, though, because it feels like you don't give a fuck when he treats you like a bunch of shit and then you give him money or do what he asks you to do, you know? It seems like you're not really validating or feeling in your power when you do those things, you know? Instead, you're actually, like, restricting yourself. You're cutting yourself down. You're doing more damage to yourself by allowing another human to treat you in this way. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for, my dear. And you need to stand up in that power. You need to understand that, like, you got this, bitch. You got it. It's just up to you to take it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think I was powerful enough to do it either. Or, like, how am I going to restart over? Like, I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to live. I don't have the support yet. Make it. There are more resources out there than you realize, and there are more caring and kind people than you realize. Also, when you do things that the universe has been pushing for you to do, generally, it just opens up. Opportunity just falls into your lap exactly how it was supposed to the whole time. You were just too afraid to do it. You know, if you would have done it last week, this week, or next week, that opportunity is going to come as soon as you do it. You know what I mean? It's just up to you on how long you're going to wait until you do it. You got the power, though. Oh, baby, I got a nice remodeled paid-for home 2.5 hours from here. Shit, that's it. Then what is the problem? I didn't have that. I had, like, my car back seat. You know what I mean? Like, that's what kept me. I was like, man, how am I going to restart? You know, this is so complicated, so hard. But for you, it doesn't seem that complicated or that hard. You're just scared to a little bit, you know? You gotta go do it. You gotta go do it. You gotta say, fuck off, man. I'm done being your slave. I'm done being your property. I'm a human being, and I don't need you. Exactly. My mom, a long time ago, told me to put my phone, I don't need no man, and have the reminder go off every single Friday. I have that reminder still to this day, because as much as I love my partner, and I believe he's the person I'm gonna die with, I don't need anybody. I don't need no man. I don't need no person to get anywhere. I am fully capable of that by myself. Confirmation. And they're saying, maybe set a reminder on your calendar. Let you know that shit. Let you know that shit once a week. Remind you, hey, bitch, by the way, you can do this. You got this shit. You don't need nobody. Yup, when I left to go home last month for a month, I didn't have to clean nor cook for no one. That's nice. That's always nice. Not being the slave, you know? Lena, welcome back, babe. It's just nice, though. Not having to put yourself through that BS. BS. I know, though. Dude, I know. I've been there. I'm so happy I'm not there anymore. But yeah, these challenges, though, they make us who the fuck we are. No, Lena, why'd you cry at work? Don't cry. Just because the world isn't going our way doesn't mean it's that bad. Honestly, most times when it's not going our way, we think we're going farther and farther away from the goal. It's actually bringing us closer. How many times have you done something you were terrified of because you knew it was just going to make your life fucking hell? And as soon as you did it, it actually made your life better. And you're like, wonder what I was so scared of. Wonder why I waited so long. That was ridiculous. I should have chilled the fuck out. How many times have you done that in your life? I know I've done it plenty. So, like, I feel like it's kind of like in that energy. It's a pivot. My shift lead noticed I was quiet and asked what happened, and then I cried. Oh, no. I told her what happened with Tyler. Oh. Sometimes we gotta let that shit out, though. Sometimes we just gotta release it, you know, and let our sadness out, and so we can get a little reset. It's sort of like the rain. You know, the rainbows, they don't come after the rain. Gotta purify, cleanse our soul, release that shit once and for all. Got to do us... What? Oh, see, I get a little scared, but I've been doing me and had the money before I got with him. Gotta do us first. Yep, that's facts. Was it a bad idea telling Tyler I miss him? Uh-oh. Yeah. Saying you need to be directing that love to yourself. You miss him, you miss you. Lena's been hiding away. Happy Lena has been hiding away because things haven't been going great in her life. And you miss yourself. And you feel like you are yourself when you are happy and with Tyler. And that's just not true. Maybe you are more yourself, but that's not healthy. You should be yourself whether he's around or not. Yes, me. But yeah, I feel like it wasn't the best idea, only because they're saying right now the reason why he's staying distant is because he doesn't think that you care enough about yourself, you know, that he feels like your relationship, there's the pressure, right? And we got to lean back on the pressure, but like reminding him while you guys are taking space that you miss him is just adding pressure. Is he actually okay? He said, I am, trust nothing to worry about. Is he actually okay? He's lacking faith in himself, but he's doing all right. Yeah, I asked him to leave his house 2 months ago. Told him I need space and off from this, but this is his house. Said, fuck that, I'm gonna move back to my... Yeah, you need to move back to your house. You shouldn't kick him out of his house, especially if you want to leave, you know what I mean? He doesn't want you to lean on him for your identity. 100%. He does not want you to lean on him for your identity. It's too much pressure for somebody. Okay, just imagine you're living your life. You meet this person, you really like them, but you can tell throughout hanging out with them or dating them or whatever, you can tell that the only reason they're happy or have any sense of identity or purpose is you. Then it makes you sad. It makes you feel like, wow, I have to, like, everything I do hinges on them being happy or sad. I might destroy their day. It's too much pressure for any one human to handle. It's ridiculous. I've been in situations like that. Actually, my boyfriend that I dated right before Shiloh, Dustin, he was like that. Like, desperate and pushy and aggressive and too much. Like, his whole day was smashed if I didn't smile at him right. And that's fucking way too much pressure for any one human to hold on to. This is why we run away. You want him to see a different side of that, you need to stop pressuring him. Electra, I'm talking to Lena. That advice was for Lena. But yeah, no pressure. The pressure, nobody can handle it. Nobody can handle it. Well, I asked him to leave 2 weeks at least, but he says this is my house too. 100%. I agree with him. I agree with him, though, Electric, on that comment. I agree with him. It is his house. And plus, you have a house 2.5 hours away. If you really need space, just go to your own house. I feel like that's how I would feel, too, honestly, in that relationship. If you wanted space and you were telling me to leave, I'd be like, no, you can go. You can go if you need space. I get that frustration, though. I do. Because you feel like you're still trying to save your relationship. I don't think there's much to save, though. You guys are just on two very opposite sides of the spectrum when it comes to your relationship. Hey, Holly, what's up, girl? No, I mean, he said this was my house, too, but he still didn't want to leave. Yeah, that's what I mean. I know it's both of your houses, but that's the key there. It's both of yours. And so, like, to ask him to leave is kind of a lot when you have somewhere you can go for space if that's what you need. Jeremy, what's up? What's up, all mate? That's just my personal advice. Like, if I were in your shoes, I would just go to my house. I wouldn't ask him to leave because I feel like that's just unnecessary conflict that doesn't need to happen. Why is he asking if I'm cheating when I would never? Is he cheating? Oh, shit. If you want questions, you can subscribe up above. No, he is an ex. No, his and his ex-wife's name. Oh, yeah, that's right. But I know he, like, shares, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, he says it's our house or whatever. So, like, I get that. But, like, that's what I'm saying. You're still on here or back? LOL, I'm still on here. He won't pay her off either to get her name out either. This is just another reason why you should leave, baby. You do not want this relationship. Just leave it. Hello, God's loved one. How you doing, hon? Doodle-doodle-doo. How's everything doing today? It's going good. It's going good, homie. Today's a good vibe. Today's a good vibe. It's an interesting day. Good, and you're doing fabulous. Exactly. Jeremy, what do you need to hear today? Electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. You've been brewing something. You have an idea for something you've been wanting to tackle, but maybe haven't had the time, resources, energy, whatever the fuck. But they're saying, enough. Enough. Now you need to do it. Now you need to put the pedal to the metal. Yes, it is so much energy. 100%. Today's wild. I have to get off and get some wifey stuff done, or I'm not going to get anything done, LOL. I totally feel you. If you want yes or no questions, babe, you can subscribe up above, or you can comment your name for a free card. I got a boat and he put it in both of our names. Needs work, but it was my idea and he wants to keep it all to himself. Oh, I feel that. I'll see you later tonight. Sounds good, babe. Thanks for the follow. Tanya, what do you need to hear? Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. This card literally has come up like 1,000 times today. You're in a huge shift. This is a new beginning. Life is starting to look much, 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 much more beautiful for you. And it's been a struggle lately, but that's all about to flip. What's your take on that shit? On this, my take on this whole situation, Electra, is fuck him. That's my take. My take is he's a piece of shit and you need to go away. You need to get away from this energy. Cut your losses. Cut your losses. Holly, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know? Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured, my friend. Oh, you are doing all the things in all the right ways. And I feel like new energy is coming to you, Holly. I fucking love you. Hello, fine. Tony, have I been handling the A situation okay? Yes, you're finally learning your lesson. You're applying the knowledge and learning the lessons. I think you're handling it very well. How I feel 100% for real. Fuck that motherfucker. If I were you, if I were his gal, I'd be giving him an instant karma spell. Make him learn his lesson. If he does good, he'll get good. If he does bad, he'll get bad. Ashley, I need you, babes. It's nice to find another Ashley reader. What's your style? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, what's my style? This is my style? Girl, I can't get the fuck out of here fast enough. I feel that. That was mind shift for sure. Thank you for the help. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I know, it can be hard. It's frustrating. When life changes, it's like, what the fuck? And then we're like, okay. And then we're like, oh, okay, thank you. Appreciate you. I feel like that's the process of, like, figuring it out. I mean, what do you practice? Oh, like everything. I don't know. Spiritualism, opening my mind, trying to learn everything. I practice tarot and tons of different tools for divination. I do spell work. I do grounding work. I do Reiki. I do it all. If it's spiritual, I definitely probably do it. A little bit of astrology in there. I'll do it. Oh, welcome in. Well, thanks for joining, Ashley. I appreciate it. Oh my God. What the fuck? No. Why are you being so naughty lately? Stay out of where you... My cat is being so naughty lately. She's a naughty fucker. Trucker? Oh my God. Can we do a cleansing read? What do you offer on talk? I only have a short time today. So for the cleansing reads, I have like a chakra read that I do that kind of goes down each and every chakra, what's going on with you, what blocks might be there, and how to kind of deal with them. That might be beneficial for you. Those are $20. Oh, my stepsister contacted me out of the blue. She slept with my other husband at my other house long ago. What the fuck, girl? That shit's wild. Shit's crazy. 420, dude. I got 4 out of 20 oranges. 420, if you know what that... It's time. And her other sister and our egg donor put me in jail for no reason. Oh, that's gross. I'm sorry. Bree, what do you need to hear? Cat Spirit, claim your independence. We doing us today, boo. We're going to be amazing. We're going to stand in our power, and we're going to know that we can achieve anything we set our mind to. Ba-na-na-na-na. And now you want to talk to me? For real, though. I can't. I'm not at home. Charming. Oh, I love that. Yes, that was very nice. Very nice. I love it very much so. Ashley for the chakra. I love meeting other Ashleys. I love it. Okay, let's look into her, girl. Yeah, I normally do a deep breath. You can do a deep breath if you want. For sure. Let's take her in. And hold. And release. What's going on in around Ashley's chakras? What do we need to hear right now? What do we need to know? What's going on with our home skillet? Okay. Your root chakra, I feel like for a long... Your chakra, first of all, can I just say it? Your chakra looks very nice. Your root chakra, I feel like you've been having some abandonment issues in the past, but you've been dealing with them. And you've not been abandoning yourself so much. You've been standing true to yourself, providing yourself this sense of stability and security. Because with your root chakra, it's all of that. It's our sense of stability in our material world. And I feel like you're sticking true to that shit. That's good. Your sacral chakra, which has to do with all your creative and your sexual energy, I feel like you're getting out of your head. You're not overthinking so much. And you're allowing the flow to just kind of go. So also, very beautiful energy. Your solar plexus, which has to do with your identity and like who you are as an individual, I feel like you're letting go of a lot of the worries over like, oh my gosh, am I, just hyper fixating on every little like characteristic, hiding some of your authenticity, because you're afraid or whatnot. That's all behind you. You're no longer afraid of who you are. You're not worried really about anything like that anymore. And you're standing more in your true energy. And that's beautiful. That hard work is paying off, but the root is so difficult. It is, but you're well on your way. Your heart chakra, booming with love. I feel like you're like emanating energy off of you right now. I feel like this is helping you connect with your community, your people. Your energies are very beautiful around that. Your throat chakra, you're healing. You're able to express yourself more freely, more openly. Things are being much more beautiful in that energy too. Confirmation. As I'm like having problems, like, okay, anyways, confirmation. Your third eye, very connected, very on point. You're finding new paths forward. You're finding new, deeper understanding for the quantum realm around you. Beautiful. And your crown chakra, which has to do with like your connection, you're like your spiritual identity, as the solar plexus is your human identity. This is your spiritual identity. And it's my guide card. It's the King of Wands. That's like the guides. And so you're very connected right now. Very strong, very potent, very powerful. Your energy is just like wild, especially today. But yeah, I feel like you're doing very, very good. This chakra looks beautiful. It really does. Honestly, I don't see any issues. If anything, just keep grounding, working on that kind of stuff. Maybe push yourself to be a little more creative. But honestly, like, this looks all very good. Very, very good. Is that making sense, Ashley? Do you have any questions? What else does she need to know about her overall energy right now? What's going on with her overall energy? I'm also seeing a lot of blue and yellows, meaning like focusing on the joy, the happiness energy emanating off of you. And blue is intelligent. You're being very wise, very discerning, very smart. I'm concerned about my relationship. He's traditional Christian and lacks understanding of me. I have relationship readings if you want to look more into that. You are doing good independently for your chakra, though. But if you want to know what's going on with you in your relationship, we can look into that. Those are $30 if you want to do that. Rebirth energy. There's all this new potent ass energy that you've allowed in, accepted, and it's really, it's having a beautiful impact, a beautiful effect on you. A beautiful effect. We'll be back in a bit. We are at the dance competition right now. Oh my God, that sounds so fun. Good luck, Jeremy. It's going to be so much fun. Did you have any questions on your chakra? Any more questions on the chakra, Ashley? Electra, did you just put in for a chakra check too? Is that what we're doing? Checking in on the chakras? The chakras. Do. I hate how delayed this chat is. I'm just gonna dance. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Here I am. Ashley, I got you on the list for the relationship reading too, babe. And what is the... No, I had an idea. What's your idea? What is his name too? Ashley, what's his name? And Electra, what's your idea? Sorry, I'm back. Had to check on the new chicks. Oh, no worries. How are they doing? Are they doing good? Nolan. Okay, Ashley, I got you. Excuse me. Electra, what's your idea for the reading? Oh my goodness. Who do you see me getting with in the future? And when about do you see me selling my house and moving? That was Nolan coming through, I guess. Dear Lord. Okay. Let's see. To the beach, please. Okay. So, okay, I'll just pull some cards equivalent to like a $20 reading around future love. And if you're going to sell and move. Okay, so tell me about love after she leaves the current predicament with Jeremy. I feel like victory, success, almost immediately. You're going to feel very sketchy, like they're too good for you. I don't know why. Maybe they're very attractive or very rich or both. I don't know. But this person that comes in is going to blow your mind. And you're going to feel like you're maybe not up to par. I'm here to tell you you are. This is you rebuilding your life. You deserve this. You deserve to persevere into better territory, better opportunities, and that's exactly what you'll be doing with your divine masculine that you'll meet almost immediately after. The time frame, very short. Once you actually let go and sever connection with Jeremy, I feel like within days to weeks, like days to like 2 weeks max. Like this will not be long. The turnover will not be long at all. And what about the house? Will she be selling her house here in the near future? Will she be selling her house here in the near future? You're not going to be able to sell it until you walk away from your current situation. I feel like you overthink it too many times, go back and forth, and it creates difficulty. This guy that you're with now, Jeremy, is holding you back from this. So I feel like the move and all that is nowhere in the foreseeable future. I feel like you have to take action steps in order for those to kind of like do something for that to move. What does she need to know about that new love coming in for the Oracle? Your defenses are going to be up because you're going to be worried about being hurt because you were wrong this time, right? And they're saying just ground your energy, be patient. This guy will prove it to you that he's worthy. He will not be lying. He will be proving it to your ass. And then for the move, what does she need to know about the move? What does she need to know that would help her for that move energy? You have to cut ties. You have to let go of Jeremy and all that other shit before you can move forward with selling your house or doing any of those kinds of things. You have to cut ties first and then you can do it. Yeah, I gotta get myself organized and sell that shit too. Yes, yes, yes. Well, good. I'm glad that was helpful. Okay. Ashley and Nolan. You ready, babe? Let's see what's going on with you two. What's going on in and around Ashley and Nolan? What is going on in and around Ashley and Nolan? You said you wanted to leave, right? Aiken or at the other beach. It's like it's literally as soon as you leave, you're going to run into him. Whether it's on your way somewhere else or at your house, I feel like you're going to run into him almost immediately. But you have to sever Jeremy before that will happen. He's waiting nearby now. Like nearby where you are physically located now. Sorry, that was for Electra because I saw her comment. I'm sorry. But yeah, I was wondering, Ashley, you were saying you wanted to go? Like you wanted out? Because I don't know. I know you're unhappy. I know that. But I don't know if this is going to end. I think you're going to work through your struggles right now, and this relationship might last. I don't really want out. I get fleeting sometimes. Okay, good. Good. Overall energy, we're overthinking and we're wanting to rush certain aspects of our relationship because we feel if we get some kind of concrete location or get to some kind of destination or have some kind of win that will feel more stable or secure. Not really. They're saying it's all about building stability and security, focusing on the positive and that kind of shit. Your goal is to take action on how you feel, but you're scared. You're scared too, you know. Your weakness is there's like this defeat that's hanging over your head. I don't know if there's like some past trauma or some like bullshit, you know, toxicity that you guys share or something that you just are having a hard time getting over. He wants children, but we're not engaged yet. Do you not want children? Maybe, is that the defeat? Okay, so this is why we're wanting to rush, because we want the engagement. I feel like we want to take action, but we're scared to, and that's probably the children. The reason we feel defeated is because we don't have what we want yet, correct? I think it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, yeah. It happens more than you think, though. I do, but I want the engagement. I'm not a damn incubator. This is fair, but that's just communication and stuff, and I feel like you'll work through that struggle. But we also need to take our time. Just be like, I don't want to have kids out of wedlock. Just say stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's fine, we can wait, you know? Shit like that. Your strength is you've got the whole world in your hands, though, with this relationship. You really do. Your guides want you to know luck is on your side, and look at that bitch. What's she doing? She rubbing her pregger bellies. Just saying, might be a sign for you. Your timing is you won't let go. You're afraid. You have these expectations, engagement, different things like that in your mind, and you won't let go of what you think is the way it needs to be. Your next step, though, is you're going to get some clarity. I feel like the two of you are going to sit down and you're going to feel much more confident in your shoes and where things are going. Your overall approach right now is you're unhappy because you want things in your life. They want you to know that this unhappiness stems from within you, though, not the relationship. If you're not happy, it's not because of the relationship. If you're not happy within the relationship, it's because you're not feeling validated or worthy, you know? You got to work on some of that self-worth, kind of build ourselves up. We also live with his mom, and she is feeling resentful, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me just ask really quick. Is she resentful? No, I don't think she's resentful. I think she's just, that's part of her personality. I don't think she resents you, though. And outcome. You're not going to have the stability or security that you want in and around your home life, that commitment, until you kind of love yourself, validate yourself a little more, figure out a way to self-soothe, kind of, because our insecurities are getting the better of us. I feel like his timing is he's not feeling fully in his power. He's trying to make things work, but like, you know, we're not feeling fully in the power yet. His next step, though, this man's going to step up. And this is where you're getting truth and clarity. He's going to step up, be the divine masculine that you need him to be. I feel like a lot of the communication that takes place in the next steps are going to really clear up a lot of the confusion. His overall approach is he's trying to love himself so he can love you. But he also is struggling with insecurity and all that other shit. I mean, after all, you two are mirroring each other. So you struggle, he struggles. You know what I mean? You struggle with insecurity, he struggles with insecurity. You struggle with, like, let's say you struggle with rough friends that don't respect you. He probably struggles with rough friends that don't respect him. You know what I mean? It's just very, like, you guys are very mirrory towards each other. But anyways, his end outcome, passion. He's going to feel inspired. He's going to sweep you off your feet. And I feel like even though you're going to feel like you're not getting your wish fulfillment, they're saying you have to be more patient. It's your internal conflict that sets you back. You have to figure out what is it? Why do you want the ring? That's what I just got engaged recently, actually, and I was going insane leading up to this moment. And I kept asking myself, why do I want the ring? What is the ring? Why is that so important? And you know what answer I kept coming back to? It was important so everybody saw I had a ring. So everybody knew that I had been chosen. So everyone knew somebody picked me. I didn't want anyone to think that I was some, like, spinster lady that's untaken, you know? Like, basically what it boiled down to is I cared about what everybody else thought, and that's why I wanted the ring. We've both been through so much. Yes. And that's why he's being slow. And I need you to catch up with him in the sense that you need to slow down a little bit. Let this unfold. You both need to feel safe before you get engaged. And neither of you feel entirely safe at the moment. I want the confidence that he will step up and be there for me no matter what. Also wanted that, which is, you know, something that's interesting. It's like, we want them to basically be like, we'll be here forever and never leave. But the funny thing is people who get married still get divorced. It's really no more concrete than him choosing you right now to be your girlfriend. He's choosing right now to have a life with you, to live with you, to be with you, you know, to do all these things with you. And that is no different than if you were playing house and married, right? And so, like, know that a marriage does not mean that this relationship won't end, even though that's really the reason why we chase after it, is because we feel more stable, more safe, even though we are no more stable or safe just because now we have a piece of paper. No, that's not how that works. So just be careful about that. I feel like you two are gonna he's going to come to a more positive result, but I feel like you're still going to be conflicted because you're just going to wonder if it's worth it. I'm telling you right now, hear me now. Let's do a read. Absolutely, Darla. But I'm telling you right here, right now, I feel like your hard work, your efforts, they are all going to be rewarded. They are all going to pay off. You can trust this. You can trust this. Overall energy, this is a gift in disguise. Even though the path forward is not so clear, we don't have the ring yet. They're saying your ships have come in. Accept them now. Be grateful for what you have right now rather than still chasing after what you think you need in the future. You know, we chase after our goals and all that so much so that a lot of times we lose sight of the achievements that we already have. You know, we lose that appreciation for what we already have. And so try to like redirect your energy kind of back into that energy. Hi, Bryson. Then Conda. Oh, wait. What? I miss him. I want the confidence that he will step up and yep. Then condoms. It is then in. He's immature about the baby decision, and I'm the one that has to do that. Dude, I've been in that problem before. I've totally been in the problem. Just go get some birth control. Then you don't use condoms. Go to the doctor's office, get some STD tests, you know, make sure you guys are both clean, and then go fucking get some birth control, and you can have all the unprotected sex you want. Then you can take the birth control out when he proposes. You know what I mean? Oracle cards. Let's see what they say. Protect yourselves, y'all. Yes, yeah, she ain't lying. She ain't lying. I make my partners get STD checks, or I use condoms. There's a reason why I'm old and still have not. Electra, I got you for that timeline for the house. Okay, so I got resilience, healing energy, success, and wisdom. I feel like you guys are going to fix this. You are being a bit resilient right now because you're just not sure, and you just want to make sure it's good, you know? But they're saying once you bring healing to the situation, once you make healing and being in a positive, loving, happy situation, once you make that the priority, that engagement, success. And you have the wisdom, the experiences in your life to get you right to where you need to be, that engagement. So, you want the engagement? You can have it. But you got to work on yourself in that healing-ass energy to get there. Go with the flow. Know that you are way stronger than you think you are. And this relationship, honestly, I think is going to be awesome. I think it's going to be really awesome. It's only going to go up from here. And I got the Temperance card. That's always a good indication to me that this is like till death do us part, or at least a good-ass long while close to that shit. You doing okay, Ashley? Maybe the way you just looked. LOL. Never mind. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks, Carly. I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad I met you, Ashley. Us Ashleys gotta stick together, right, girl? Thanks for trusting me with your energy. I super duper appreciate it. All right. That was great. Darlene and Alex are up next, and then I got Electra on that timeline. Darlene, you ready, girl? I'm assuming it's about Alex. I didn't ask. Is it about Alex? Darla Boo. LOL, I came in when you looked tired. help, water. I'm just kidding. No, I actually have like ass tons of energy. Like as soon as I get off, I want to go on a walk outside. Like I don't know what is going on with me. Yes, I'm walking away from him. Oh shit. Autumn, are you in here? Autumn, are you in here? All right, what's going on in and around Darla and Alex? Would you rather like a Jazz since you know you're leaving you? What the fuck? Since you know you're leaving him, leaving you. Anyways, would you like a Jazz which talks more like timeline energy, like where we're going moving forward? Or would you like the relationship to see how he's feeling and what everything's going on with everybody? Autumn is not. Okay, she was just texting me and that's why I was going to respond to her, but she's not in here. I can't do it. Takes a year to get a divorce. Well, it's not the divorce that has to be finalized at this point for your new love, for your new life to come in, Electra. It is just you simply walking away from him. Just confirmation. Just because you don't have the paperwork doesn't mean it'll hold you back. It will take time to get to where you want to be and get that divorce finalized. However, you just leaving him will open up your life. It's leaving. See how he's feeling, which is hard to pinpoint. I know. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll do feelings. Feelings. Let's go. What is going on in and around? Why did Shiloh just go to school? What is going on with Monkey? Anyways, what do we need to hear in and around? My paperwork is today, and I left him months ago, and it started once I started the transition. Hell yeah. What do we need to hear in and around Darla and Alex? What do I need to know? We're feeling disconnected, emotionally imbalanced, and we're trying to prioritize our happiness. We're no longer needing each other to be happy, necessarily. Or at least you're not needing him to be happy. You're focusing on your own happiness. I feel like your goal is to get what you give, and you don't feel like that's necessarily happening all the time in this relationship. Your weakness is you feel held back, restricted, and trapped. Your strength, though, is you've got all this nurturing, healing, beautiful energy for you and the relationship. He had no idea I'm walking my own front. And your guides want you to know that you don't feel like your efforts are being rewarded. You don't feel like it's fruitful, like it's paying off. Your timings are trying to be strong. Your next step is you're going to execute the plan. Your overall approach is you're trying to have faith in yourself, and your end outcome is you're not going to walk away. I don't know why. I'm not going to walk away. His timing is he feels like he's not making the forward movement that he wants. He feels a little defeated. His next step is he's feeling uninspired. His overall approach is he's trying to let go of something. And his end outcome is he's feeling like all of his hard work and effort is not paying off. He's definitely imbalanced right now. Ooh. Okay. Overall energy is I feel like you guys are kind of in this period of isolation, doing some self-reflection, trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, Nick. But you feel out of control or powerless, I guess, so to speak, and he's imbalanced. I feel like it's a lack of celebratory times. You feel like there's energy that's getting in the way of you and him, and you want it to come to an end. Overall energy of should you be together or not, I've got we're emotionally overwhelmed and we're confused and we're in this perpetual state of waiting. What if when you leave it makes him go crazy, and that's exactly the jump you guys needed, or when you walk away? It's interesting. He feels also like overwhelmed though. There's a lot of kerfuffle going on. Be mindful. You're stronger than you think you are. The passion between you is crazy. So your emotions can sometimes get imbalanced. They're saying learn the truth. You guys are more protected than you think you are. Luck is on your side. Whatever you want at the end of the day, you can have. No more BS. That's right. How do you feel about that, Darla? It's interesting. It's interesting because his energy is kind of like, did you guys talk? Did you have a bad experience? Did you butt heads or something? Because he feels defeated when it comes to you. I don't know if that's because he wants to come towards you. He wants to let go of the shit that's holding him back from you. Oh, he's trying to let go of the conflict. He feels all up in his head about your relationship, and he's trying to figure out what to do or where to go, but he doesn't know what to do, and he feels like his efforts aren't paying off. But he's going to come into a deeper balance here in the near future that's going to help him see the light, I guess you could say. For real, though, Electra. Damn. No, he knows nothing. He thinks we're fine, but I won't walk away from the long-term girl is toxic. And there is something going on with him. Whether he's having complex emotions and feelings over you and her and the juggle of it all, or whether he's picking up that something's amiss with you and you just don't think he knows, but he does. Something's going on there. Let me pull a few of these cards. I think they might give us a little bit of a deeper understanding. And he's not happy with her, but he stays out of loyalty. That I see 100%. This boy, he puts his foot in his mouth constantly. This is why the Emperor was in reverse up here, you know. He feels, I want to make it right. Have I lost you? See, he knows. He knows something's wrong. He's worried. He's sensing it. I'm ascending, meaning he's working on himself and he's trying to do what he needs to do. And he's like, I want more, but I'm scared. Can you forgive me? This is why I don't think you're going to walk away. This is why I do think you're going to wait. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, he's everything you want. And he feels the same way about you, but he's just scared little chicken shit. But he's going to get over himself soon in the near future, it looks like. What is his sign? What is his sign, Darla? Alex's sign, because that might be informative. I was not important. That's not good. You need to be a priority. You need to be important for sure, especially in your relationship. September 23rd. This bitch. He's a Libra. Oh, okay. Do you want to know what's going on in the definitions of Libras right now? This little fucktard. Libras right now are so hung up on letting go of their fear and doing what they've been wanting to do for a long time. This has been like holding over Libra's head for a while. For some of them, years. So I don't know how long you two have been seeing each other, but for some of them, it's been a very long time. But their readings were all like proactive. They were like right on the verge of making moves. So might be worth waiting for him. That scale. Oh, Aries are wild. I love Aries. I really do. As a friend that I can like, walk away from occasionally because they're a lot of energy, but I like Aries. I'm back on. I've been on the whole time. I had to restart it a few times because my fucking internet is stoopy poopy. But I don't know if it's my internet. I think it's TikTok because I don't think it's my internet. Annie, what's up, babe? Oh, yeah, it's been a... Can I do the candle? Yeah, you can get on for the candle. Yeah, Courtney, you can send on for the read. Oh my God, I just tired and I feel like a doormat to him. I would clarify, Darla. I would communicate with him. You know what Libras need? Libras need all the answers before they make a decision. So they need all the information before they can commit or make a choice. And so if you let your walls down, because this guy's clearly intuitive, if he's feeling already that you might be giving up, I feel like if you lay it all out on the line for him, I feel like you'd be pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Yes, Jess. Bigger, Tony. Bigger. Jess, I got you for the candle. Are we doing, did you want to do the communication one? That one felt like the strongest. It was the communication or root that you needed, right? You're welcome. Okay, Electra. I have you next on the list. Darla, did you have any questions before I let you go, babe? Okay, I had a busy upcoming week, so if or when he reaches out next week, I will tell him the truth. And I'm here for you. I will be on. You let me know how it goes. Got called into work. No worries, Courtney. I'll be on tonight at 6. Cooper, I can read, started coughing and I'm scared. It's his heart stuff. No, it's not. We just asked this morning if Cooper's doing good and he's doing excellent. So I don't think you have to worry about that. Cooper's just getting older. Sweet. Yeah, Cooper's a dog. I'm not going to lie. All the coffee and water, I need to go run to the restroom again. But I will be right back. And I've got Electra up with the house question. And then I got Jess for the candle next, okay? Oh, no. Oh, my God. The live almost just ended. Because a puzzle piece bitch thing came up that I had to slide. All right. What happened? An ultimatum. Oh, no. An ultimatum. Yes. I think so, though, Darla. I will get a read before I talk to him. Don't know how to tell him anything without giving him an ultimatum. Yeah, I feel you. We can definitely do a read on that right before you talk. Figure kind of fine-tune her down. Those always make me worried. I know the little puzzle piece things. So stupid. You know why those started, too? Is because of the stupid gamers and different, like, the different things where the camera just sits there, you know? It's very annoying. I love you, Darla. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you again for letting me into your energy and trusting me. You always do. I appreciate you. The ones who sleep. Yeah. What the fuck? So weird. All right. Electra, what month are you looking like you're going to be selling your house? Well, let's start with June, and we'll go from there and see what it pops up. What pops up first? All right. What month does it look like she's going to be selling her house? Possibly by October if you kick it into high gear and get your ducks in a row. Yeah, October it's looking like. And I feel like it's going to be, how's the house sale going to go? I feel like it's going to be a bit difficult. You're going to be challenged while going through the rigmarole, but ultimately by the end of it, it's going to be very freeing, empowering experience because you're going to like see yourself be tested and overcome the obstacles. And not only that, but be a winner in the end of it. So it's going to look really good for you. Am I going to miss dudes, kids, and their new babies? But I will let them all know that they can. Yes. I literally, because me and Shiloh each have 3 children, so we have 6 altogether. And I literally tell, because he's the first guy I've dated that's really had children. So I tell his babies all the time, like, you are mine now. And I'm like, even if me and your dad, for some reason, God forbid, don't work out in the long run, like, I'm always here for you, you know? And so, like, I don't think you have to worry about losing those people in your life. It's almost 3 hours away, yeah. That's fair. Oh, I will be out of here by next month, that's for sure. It's just so damn far from here. Yeah, I think it's going to be worth it, though. I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth all the struggle that you go through in this exchange, because it's just going to, like, you've been waiting a long time for this adjustment. You know, you've been feeling this way for quite a while. At least 3 or 4 more trips. Oof. Hey, Starla. But you're going to be, honestly, you're going to be sitting pretty by the time this is all over. You really are. You're not going to be disappointed with the outcome. That's for dang sure. Doo-doo. Why are you so fucked? Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, we're in paid right now, Starla. 1 sec, honey. I'll be right back. Okay, Tony. Well, I guess you can ask your question because I'm just writing right now, so you can do it. I got a lot more cars from there than I have to here, too. Oof, that's all. I hate the separation of your lives with other people. It's crazy. It just causes so much stress and like, ugh. Biggity bam! Touch for the first time. I'm sorry, that was really squeaky. I apologize. And my bills are not cheap. Oh, dude, I feel you. I feel you. Nothing is cheap anymore. Life is crazy, man. Crazy expensive. I need to restock my feathers. Get out of here. Did you see that bug? It's now your life force sacrifice. There's a bug that was just flying around and I killed it and put it on your candle. I'd be intense like that. It's crazy too. It looked bluish. It's weird. Ka-chow. There you go. Speroso has been activated. Oh, shut up. Why you gotta make life so difficult for me? No. Okay. Alrighty, Ryu. Is that bug Katie? Sacrificial lamb. No, it's not Katie. We protected ourselves from that girl. But It'll give your spell more energy. Showed up for a reason. Showed up to give energy. On your eclipse video, I felt you was speaking to me and you looked like Chicky from the 51st Dates movie. Yeah, I get that a lot, Drew Barrymore. There's a couple of them out there that I get. That's one of them, though. Drew Barrymore. I think it's because we have a very similar face shape. And we all have big eyes. Yeah, she is hot. I agree. I'll get behind me some Drew Barrymore. She's always very cute. Oh, shoot a dude. All right, we're done. All right, subscribers, you have the floor. Yes or no questions, all that good stuff. How do we know if the candle worked? Well, it is working, but I will, you can ask, I mean, like tonight or whatever, if it's not done being burnt out by then, but you can ask if everything looks good or whatever, but bam! That's Page of Wands. It's giving you inspiration. Do you see that lightning in the background? It's like, ka-chow, ka-chow, calling upon all the powers. Da-da-da-da-da. Yes or no questions? Oh, yeah. So, like, if you're a subscriber, it's like $5.99 a month to become a subscriber. And if you subscribe, then you can ask any questions as long as they're like a yes or no answer. So you can ask, like, is today going to be a good day? Yes. No. You know what I mean? Those kind of. Am I going to get my car check? Car check? New car and license plate taken care of by Friday. Are they going to get it all taken care of by Friday? Yes. You're going to heal all that shit. All those energy bullshits. Can you find out his first name or sign or first initial? I don't normally do that kind of stuff. We can ask, but I wouldn't take it too seriously. Tony, build my coupe today? Should Tony be building the Cooper coupe? Yes. Car build. Thank God. I'm hoping so. Hell yeah. Hells yes. There's a new female dog on our block, and our dog is twacking out. We need to fix him. Oh, my God. He's too wild about it. He's nuts. He, like, drools and, like, chatters his teeth. He goes... and, like, starts drooling. It's fucking nuts. I'm like, calm down. Jesus Christ. Hey, that makes me so excited. Woohoo! Do you have a P.O. box for us to send stuff? Just curious. No. If you want to send something, though, I can give info out. Should I go meet my friend Allison for drinks later? Yes, 100% go do that. And my dumpster just showed up. Woohoo. Woohoo! Yeet. What a good day. What a good day in the hood. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to head off for now. This is the longest I think I've ever been on live. 4 hours. It was in 3 parts. But yeah, this is the longest live I've ever done. But I will be on later tonight at 6 p.m. Central if you want to come check me out. If you're not already following me on YouTube, go do that. I'll post the collective up from earlier today. You should, though. Okay, I will definitely get it later then. You're my new pen pal, baby. Oh, yeah, girl. I'll be here if you want to chat up later. Yes, Tony. Just as Duncan missing me bad. Yes. Yeah, he is. Thank you, too. He will be here from 6 to 6:30. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. Then, thank you for the read. You're so welcome. I will stay chill. Yes, sir. You got this. All right, guys. I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye. Spelliosos. Yeah, I'm not going to put that out. It's going to burn out. I'm going to let it burn out. Tonight, you can ask about it if you want. To upload the YouTube cheese. Oh, yes, I will. All right, guys. Bye. I'll talk to you soon.